Alright then, so here we are with one of my favorite cosplayers here in the greater Durban area, if not South Africa, Senkita Cosplay.
Hi. Hi.
How are you doing, Sugar?
I'm doing fantastic.
Okay, so tell us about tonight's ensemble.
Okay, well, actually, this is a kind of rush thing that I did. I got the idea from another cosplayer, Light River Cosplay, and this is Darth Krampus. Okay.
Darth Krampus. Is that actual character?
No, I made it up.
Okay. Because as names go, Darth Krampus, I like it.
Yes, there was a whole tally. I had a bunch of Christmas-related names, and I made a bunch of people vote, and then Darth Krampus came out the winner. So.
Okay, now wait. I need you to talk about your accessories, right? Okay, so your candy striped lightsabers. Let's talk about that for a second.
These Darth Krampus has candy cane lightsabers. Okay. It doesn't only kill people, it also is a nice snack if you put it on like standby mode. So, you know when you get hungry and you're like killing the Jedi and you know it's darn goody two shoes.
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. And they just ruin everything.
Of course.
But yes, when you're trying to kill the Jedi and you kind of get tired, you need a snack or like a little bit of a sugar rush. So I have my candy cane lightsabers that are kind of like.
So you can sort of like suck and say
yeah.
it's sour.
Yes. Yeah. It's more sweet actually. I've got a little bit of a sweet tooth.
We see what you did there. Okay, so this video just went from PG-13 all the way to R-rated.
Oh.
So, whoopsie. Okay, so Darth Krampus, I have to ask now, right? So, is the hood, an essential item, or is there something going on under the hood, as it were?
My precious. Yes.
Okay.
I kind of did like this whole hair clip waxing kind of vibe because I wanted that, cool, sexy Sith Lord vibe going on. I don't know if I pulled it off, but it's really fantastic.
Well, this just got really awkward for everybody involved over there, right? Take two. We've seen Captain Kawaii cosplay over here earlier. He's here as Kylo Ren. We're going to see, I think, Light River cosplay is here as Slave Leia. And some people are very, very screen accurate. So a lot of people feel very, very intimidated by, about cosplaying simply because they cannot necessarily be screen accurate characters. And yet here you are, seasoned cosplayer, and you've created your own character. So could you perhaps speak to that? Those people who feel a little bit intimidated. Could you perhaps speak to that?
Well, the thing is, sometimes I feel like, I don't make enough characters that are exactly like, comic books or movies or games. And then I do worry about that on occasion, but I've always liked to be different. I always like to do whatever everybody else is doing. I like to do something else, because I kind of like to stand out.
And you do it so well.
Hence the cosplaying. And I kind of like to put my own creative spin on stuff. So it's fun to take something like the Star Wars universe, and then since it's Christmas time as well, I kind of killed two birds with one stone by combining Star Wars and Christmas, and I was like, yes, look, it's like a mixed hybrid thing going on. Yeah.
Do it with me.
Represents. Yeah.
No, but I really like that because, somebody was just saying just now that it seems as though the community is very closed. It's very, very closed. So if you are somebody new trying to get in, you may not necessarily be able to do it. But what you are saying now goes in direct conflict with that because you can just do you, as it were. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can do you. And actually, I found the opposite of the cosplay community because maybe from the outside it seems intimidating and it seems like, these people won't let you into their circle, they won't include you because they've got their own life and they're on another level. But once you get in, you realize that everybody's just really down to earth and people don't mind if you go with something weird and wacky like Darth Krampus,
If you're going to be in character, you must remember the thing about cosplaying, it's costume and playing. So you got to get the play part right? So I think we should act out a little Darth Krampus scene. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Ad-lib. Okay. So if you are Darth Krampus, I will be your apprentice, and my name will be.
Your name will be. You'll.
Sugar plum, my darling.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Okay, say it.
Sugar plum, my darling.
See, that's right, y'all. I got her to call me her darling. I think Sugar Plum, my darling, would have a really, really deep voice like, my master.
That's a good one. Yes.
Thank you.
I love it. It goes so well with the name, you know.
Sugar Plum, my darling.
Oh my god.
Stay in character.
Character. Sugar plum, my darling. I've noticed that I've been running a little short on my candy canes. What is this foolishness? This is tape. This is not a candy cane. Why?
It turns out, Master, that I'm a little bit diabetic and my beats are dying.
I don't care if you're diabetic. It's for me. The candy canes are for me. Have you been sneaking into my candy canes? You know I am the ruler. I am the one on top. Why have you been sneaking into my stuff?
Okay, I'm sorry, wait, that was just a bit too intimidating for me. Wait, hold on, my eyes are like tearing and stuff. Wait, I wasn't ready for that. We went in too deep. I wasn't ready. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. We'll take it from the last point. I mean,
It's those Jedi. They've blocked the trade routes.
Damn, Jade, I can see into your mind. I can see that you have been the one who has been eating my candy cane. What do you like with this candy cane?
a little bit to the left. Right. Okay. That was really.
You may want to cut that last bit out.
What did I say? Okay, wait, I got 2 minutes. Okay, wait, let's do the last part again.
Okay.
So, I think that has got to be like some of the most fun that I've had in a while.
You should appreciate this. I failed at drama, okay? This was me taking a big step.
Well done there. But you know what? But in all seriousness, though, I've judged a fair amount of competitions for cosplaying, and I think like what cosplayers need to remember, there's 2 parts to it. There's the costume, and there is, of course, the play element as well. So if you can't actually go out there and have fun in your costume, then you really are missing the plot, aren't you,
Yes.
Darth Krampus?
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of cosplaying, is to have fun, and that's how it starts. I mean, if you're not having fun, what's the point in doing it, you know?
So here we are. We've come to the end of another year. So
Yeah.
what lies beyond the horizon for Senkita Cosplay? What can we expect from you next year?
Well, I'm probably not going to be doing as many cosplays. I think I'm going to try concentrating on creating more detailed and more authentic cosplays as well. Like I kind of want to do an Aya from Origins, and there's what's Natsu's dad's name again? Oh, an Ignil armor that I kind of want to create. And also just like saving up the money to actually make these cosplays.
Word.
Pray to the money gods, seriously. I need some help.
So lots of interesting stuff planned for the new year then, eh? So last but certainly not least, parting shots for our friends out there, for your ever-growing fan base. What would you have to say to them?
If you feel intimidated about cosplaying and you don't think you can get to the level that a lot of people are on, don't worry about it, because there's always someone who's going to be like better than you and someone who's not as good as you. So you kind of just do you. You create what you want to create, even if it's not exactly like the character. Even if it's a small cosplay, just start somewhere and you'll sort of learn from there, and it'll be, so...
I really like that. Well, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. So Darth Krampus signing out.
Yes, Darth Krampus signing out. Where are my candy canes?
I'm sorry. We out.
Yeah.